Good day, this is Michael Turner. I hope you enjoy the video.
Individuals and companies, with the help of CPAs, almost have a Zen-like obsession of lowering taxes during this round of taxation. The basis of this discussion is on personal income taxes. Personal income tax has two basic phases, the income producing years and the retirement income years. Companies do not have two phases. We'll leave discussion on business income for another time. A key factor that must be included is the rules of the game and how they are set. During the earnings years, we need to look at the financial situation or earnings for the individual or family, tax deferrals, and tax rates and rules. Let's go over an example to see what occurs during the earning years. We'll assume, for the example, that the family earns $50,000 a year and it grows at 2%, topping out at about $105,000 at age 65. The tax rate as they are now are in buckets of 10, 12, 22, and 24%, but we know that the current tax law is going to sunset in 2026 and revert to pre-2018 rates of 10, 15, 25, and 28%, but may go higher. The standard deduction at present for a married filing jointly couple is $24,000. That reverts to $21,000 in 2026. And we are using in all examples a married filing jointly tax return with standard deductions. So here's some selected data on the earning years information. Taxes deferred over 40 years are a little over $40,000 or about $1,000 a year. Interestingly, the taxes deferred in the first 5 years are about $432, and over the last 5 years are almost $1,600. You can also see that the effective tax rate in the first 5 years, while different with and without referrals, is pretty much the same, and they're very similar over the last 5 years. The key takeaway here is that the deferrals are backloaded just because it's a percentage of earnings, and taxes, federal taxes, are significantly higher in the last 5 years than in the first 5 years. During the deferral process, the first 5 years represent less than 8% of all deferred dollars, but represents more than 19% of the retirement dollars at age 65. Looking at a little bit longer horizon, the first 15 years represent greater than a quarter of all dollars deferred, but is more than half of all retirement funds at age 65. The question must be asked, do you want to win the battle or win the war? Keep in mind, over the time frame of this example, $40,000 in taxes were deferred while placing $168,000 of income into a retirement account. Tune in for the next edition of Win the War to see retirement income and how it calculates. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please call or email me.